Greetings, my friends. I am Gilles Mansillon, artist and spiritualist. I am called to return to continue to speak about some of the events. We are getting ready for major events, cosmic events. It's a very powerful solar eclipse that's coming on the 29th, which has been through this full solar lunar eclipse. That was very. That was very transformational, and there is a preparation for this great solar flash. There is great revelations as well that are coming. They're unavoidable. We passed this breaking point, and I thank you so very much for you to support the channel, for your likes, your sharing, your comments, and for your donations if you can. We have to understand that the timeless reality of the soul and of the spirit is and the soul and spirit, there's so much that is going on outside of our consciousness that is guiding the plan of the planet is already accomplished. It is very important to find time for stillness, for silence, for communing and communication with the source within, to receive the intuitions. It's really the end. We're really at the point where it is the end, and there's a new beginning. We're going to move into actions. For the solar flash, there's a result, the coming solar flash that is coming. It's really more than a probability in terms of timeline. It's really the collective, it's the cumulative effort of our inner work. It will be like a cosmic elevator, like a micronova. It's going to be very, very, but none of that will be announced in the media. You have to follow your intuition and be prepared. Your intuition will let you know how to prepare for whatever is coming. And because those cosmic events will come without announcement, and they will just happen. And so, but you will feel it inside. You will feel an excitement about something important that is coming. And continue your energy work, your meditation, your prayer, do whatever it is, yoga or Reiki or energy works or ceremonies. It is important to continue to cultivate the sense of finding other people. We can share those energies. The tribe, we're going to get together with our tribe. It's going to be very exciting. And it's important to continue to send light to everyone. Sometimes we don't know, because everybody's got a presence of dark and light within themselves. Some people are very dark. Some people are working for the dark, but apparently working for the light, but they're light agent, and there are some that are apparently working for the light that are dark within, which is dominant. But when you send light to everybody, the light is intelligent. The dark soul will not be able to use the light for dark plans. So just trust that and continue to hold your light. And so pull some cards. Also understanding that the body knows what it needs. So listen to your body. There may be some unexplainable pains that is coming because of cellular crystallization. It is important to rest, drink a lot of water, and most people need to return to natural food, live food. For me, I was vegetarian for many years. It took me a lot of efforts to become a vegetarian for many years, but then I had to return to a carne diet because it just didn't. I got sick, and so. But I have a soul agreement now with all the various. Animal family, so it does not bother me. But understanding that when you eat an animal, if the animal has suffered, you will take some of his suffering. If he has doubts or fear, or it will sometimes ignite conflict within, because we have to deal with the energy of the soul of the animal. It is important to go with whatever your body tells you to do, and find friends to share your ideas as much as possible. Ask the angels to send you the right people, to send you the right circumstance, whatever you need. Ask the angels to assist you in receiving it. And it's important to be excited about what is to come rather than to be worried. There is great revelations that are coming, and the JFK fight is going to be very, very powerful, as well as the pyramid. For some cards, the observer of the day is the soulmate, to be well connected towards the soul. Yet for me, I need to drop out some illusions I had in relationship to that. It was a karmic mission, but now I'm moving into a level of freedom. The wisdom is about reparation. We're going to need to repair, to bring back things into harmony, to repair what needs to be repaired, even on the cellular level, to heal all kinds of things and to repair before we can move into the next level. It's a transition phase, but it is getting ready. What we need to understand is nothing is better than your home, how to feel good in your body and to create beautiful environment, creative environment, to feel good in your environment. What we need to do is to understand all that shines. All that shine is very is all the world of the surface, and it's like all those for me. I like beautiful things. I'm an art dealer. I've always liked luxuries and things, but I'm far more spiritual than material. So all of those are just tools. So just remain center in the midst of all that is going to be changing, and it doesn't mean that you cannot enjoy the beauty in life and the beautiful things of life, but do not be possessed by your desire or possessed by external things. And the outcome is it's TikTok, is these timeless energies of the now. The other day I was confronted with a technology that looked a little bit like that. It was far more complex, but it's something, a technology that can move out of time to realign the timeline. It's very mysterious. I'm really looking forward to understanding more about that and how to use it. But this is very much about to understand there is the pressure of time. There is always timeless eternity. So always return to the I that I am, the I am that I am, to the stillness within. And for it is like being a child before Christmas. It's like I do feel that to return to the here and now to achieve the higher timelines. You can trust. You can trust that your spirit self will always maintain with that which is good, to stay in touch with that part of you, that spiritual part of you. For what is, there is so much that is going on the soul level, and what is going on the soul level is more powerful when you tune into the soul level, the spiritual level, far more powerful than is going on the surface, on the facade. For higher consciousness is always more powerful than lower consciousness. Same thing in the spirit realm. The higher spirits have a lot more power than the lower spirit. It's in the order of creation. But all is orchestrated on the soul level, and my soul is telling me not to drop certain illusions, as well as to take the measure of what is coming. For the ascension is about integration and acceptation of all that is, the dark and the light, the shadows, the joy and the pain. It's not about sweeping it in the rug. It's about accepting all of that and to let the plan of God unfold, right, regardless of what we need to go through, to let go of the judgment upon ourselves for passing through what we need to pass through, or even having the position that we have, yet being receptive to what the higher vision, to seek to align to the revelations of our inner truth, our inner light, our sovereign self. For now, there is the revelation of JFK file that's going to ignite a lot of disclosure in relationship to many abuse of power of people that are in the public eyes. There's a lot of people that are in public eyes that that are not necessarily in the dark. They're part of that, and so and it's all on the need to know basis. And a lot of people don't know everything, but there's been a dark agenda of control that's been orchestrated behind the scene that's going to be revealed finally, as well as new technologies have revealed technologies that it's a public thing. Below the pyramids for a very long time, we knew that all the Egyptian civilization, for a lot of us, knew that they're far older than it was presented, and they were not what they presented to be. They're not tombs of pharaohs, but they discovered that there is hidden technology below the pyramid that go 2 kilometers below. And that will have to pose the questions of extraterrestrial implication, because those technologies were far more advanced than what we have today. So Egyptian civilizations was created before the fall of Atlantis. They started to create that as a transition, but they were very, very much attuned to the eternal life, and it was technologically speaking, they were far more advanced than what we've been led to believe. So there's a lot of true history that will be revealed. So it is coming, but it's also the light within. For a lot of people, they're waiting for for the revelations, but for us, it's about coming into our light, to act upon it, to be ready to really. We're going to crush the dark. We're going to remove them. They don't know what is coming. Honestly, they'll be surprised, and we'll be surprised. But all those who done the work, it's wonderful surprises. But the dark will have to face the consequences of their actions. So it is fun time to come for the light workers. I hope you prepare for it. I thank thank you so very much for continuing to support all that is light, to transmute the dark, to support the light, and to discern between the two. Continue to cultivate your sense of self and connection. So I'm going to pull a few cards to finish. The observer of the day is transfiguration. It means that regardless of what we do, things change are going to change are coming. So just be attuned, be ready to change with the change. In the past, we have the tree spirit. We're learning to anchor within the earth, as well as growing and learning and expanding towards the sky. Where we are now is the chameleon, is the ability to blend in, to adapt, to be flexible. And in the future, we have the universal. It's a universal card, the Great Mother Spirit. It's the receptivity and creativity. It's a universal. It tells you. It's called the Scarlet Woman. It's about not getting lost in any detail. To always seek to see the higher pictures. What we see within us, the power within us, what's going on within, is the serpent power, the power of will, the power of sexuality, the power of choice. So it is very important to remain flexible on some level, to be able to change your mind, but to affirm your choice when you feel the choice needs to be made, and to trust your guidance and allow your guidance to guide you. And on the outside world, prepare for a lot of tension. There is a big storm that is coming with those revelations. So be the eye of the storm, the eye of the hurricane. It's very, very important. And the tension, so because by being calm and peaceful, you liberate the tension around you. And so, because it's all going to be a mystical, it's the guardian, it's a mystical adventure that is coming for all of humanity, is coming into this new level of realization. And the universe is teaching everybody on their level. But we're also continuing our initiation into a higher process of integration of our I am, of our divinity. And we're going to be able to move into action finally. So I hope you're ready. I hope you enjoyed those times. You prepare yourself for this very big eclipse that is coming. It's a partial eclipse, but it will be powerful. And I wish you a wonderful day. Thank you very much. Namaste.